evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marcus Park and to our junior production of Dick Whittington. Special welcome tonight to Mayor of Berkhamsted, Mr. Ron Cowie and his wife Christy. We've also got some other special guests, Hardy family, Mr. Piggott and his son, and Mr. and Mrs. Hall. Hopefully you're going to enjoy our play. It wouldn't be a junior play unless something went wrong, and it's happened tonight already. See if you can spot the person who's saying his lines for the very first time tonight. We've also got a special guest on stage, first time ever, as far as I'm aware. Some livestock. We promised our host in the family a chicken, and our cook, I have to say, she's truly awful. He's going to prepare our chicken just succulently for tonight. Hope you enjoy the evening.
A long time ago, in a village, the name of which is not important, in a part of England, the name of which is also not important, is a poor, motherless, fatherless, and homeless boy called Dick Whittington. Now his name is important, as it's a name that's to live on for centuries. But why, you ask? Is the name of where he lived not important? Well, to be honest, in England at the time there was only one place that was important. London. That's where it's got to be if you want to get on in life, in London.
I'll tell you, if I was 10 years younger, I'd up sticks and go to London to find my fortune.
You know what they say, don't you? The sage streets of London are paved with gold. So much good stuff that people are tripping over it.
Ha! Unlike around here, the only thing you're allowed to trip over is steam and power for them.
Yeah, even loud skinny ragamuffins like young Whittington over there, making the place look untidy. Here, Dick, fatten yourself up a bit, why don't you? Is it true? Are the streets of London really paved with gold?
You better believe it, but that's only half the story. Listen.
Think of money growing on trees when her body lives hand to mouth. If you want a life full of ease, you need to be heading down south. Somewhere that's friendly where music is cool, the houses luxurious and smart. Where no one travels like left out from you, it's top-notch.
to my hanky.
Well, they do say it's better to travel light. Okay, let's look forward.
After a lengthy hike, it finally arrived in London. Exhausted and hungry, this strange town was certainly different to any place they had visited before. It was noisy, crowded, and yes, a little bit whiffy. Remembering what the villagers had said, he scoured the ground for gold.
Ah, that's not what I think it is it? Sorry about that, Governor. You kind of gone away. Hey! Everyone! We've got another one! Another out of town will come to seek its fortune.
Everyone knows money don't grow on trees. That would be going too far. Surrounding your tight and your belt is to squeeze. Cause it depends who you are. If you're a top and respected right down, the chances you live somewhere poor. But if you're low, hardy luck gets you down, trying to leak out your door. This is London. Don't trust a thing people say. It's all rubbish. We know we're here every day. Noisy, dirty, streets make us go on a laugh. It's a rat hole. Luxury don't be so long.
Too many horses and carts on the road, leaving people passing me your. Still bring a bucket and take them alone. Could be what you stole and shot. Too many people with too little room, ain't got a penny to spare. And there are wagons that wait in the gloom, darling, there's nothing so bad.
This is London. Don't trust the things people say. It's all rubbish. We know we're here every day. Noisy, dirty, streets make us go on a laugh. It's a rat hole. Luxury don't be so long. Taking you in is a pastime for some. You never who you believe. We knew a geezer who stole from his mum. I knew she was quite naive. Ha ha ha. If you came in to seek fortune, have some. Pack up your bags and go home. London's a rip-off, it's risky and rough. Giving us good thoughts and loans. This is London. Don't trust the things people say. It's all rubbish. We know we're here every day. Noisy, dirty, streets make us go on a laugh. It's a rat hole. Luxury don't be so long. This is London. Don't trust the things people say. It's all rubbish. We know we're here every day. Noisy, dirty, streets make us go on a laugh. It's a rat hole. Luxury don't be so long.
It could be safely said that this was not of greatest start to Dick's quest for a better life. He therefore began retracing his steps. His intention to return to his village and set the locals straight on their idiotic ideas about life down south. But tiredness and hunger forced him to take a breather in a porch of a rather nice house, hoping nobody would think he was casing a joint. He curled up 40 winks. Little did he know, these 40 winks would change his life forever.
The only joy I get was pretending this chicken is the master's head. Take that! And that! And that! Do you know, he complained last night that my rabbit pie was inedible.
out for the stray dogs.
And they wouldn't eat it either. They took one sniff and ran a mile.
They're not stupid, you know, the local strays. Even though they're half-starved, they wouldn't run the risk of eating your rabbit pie.
How dare you! I'll have you know, I've cooked in more kitchens than you've had hot dinners. Why, there was a time when my cooking was in such demand, I was sent to a different household each week.
I don't suppose it occurs that a week of your food was all anyone could stomach.
I'm surprised it lasted so long here. I'm sure it wouldn't be long till the master finds you a new family to move to. Ideally one with cast-iron stomachs.
What's the girl got to do to get a bit of respect?
You say my teenager is really not my fault. Just cause I don't get to learn and go back to the song. My standards are incredible, but what do you expect? So what's it go do to gain some house respect?
She's a recipe for disaster, and she's in the top of her own. The kitchen calamity causing concern, the back up is wide of her own. You have to search for many a day to take another look, to find a chef who leave the same, doesn't care of the look.
She pours a previous influence on working down the road.
The husband tragically expired from breakfast overload.
The magistrate was told in court the scrambled eggs want more,
He made the medium rare, my friend,
and served them cold was more.
She's a recipe for disaster, and she's in a class of her own. The kitchen calamity causing concern, the back up is wide of her own. You have to search for many a day to take another look, to find a chef who leave the same, doesn't care of the look.
I thought what I was born so they complicated to see. I spent and whispered class and special flavor free. And as for chicken dishes, I repeat them once or twice. The middle dish they speak so slowly, that's nice.
She's a recipe for disaster, and she's in a class of her own. The kitchen calamity causing concern, the back of is wide of her own. You have to search for many a day to take another look, to find a chef who leave the same, doesn't care of the look. You have to search for many a day to take another look, to find a chef who leave the same, doesn't care of the look.
You, go and see if the master's awake and wants his breakfast. And you, go to this butler and knock at the front door.
Ah! What is the life out of you? Get up from there! Who are you?
Sorry, I was tired and I needed a place to rest. I must have dropped off.
What's all this commotion? What? A burglar! A common thief! Help! Help!
Whatever is the matter, cook?
The thief, Mr. Fitzwarren, sir. Come to steal the silver cutlery, no doubt. Well,
It certainly won't be your food he's after.
Look at him. I'm sure he means us no harm.
Explain yourself, young man. How did you come to be on my doorstep, frightening my servants?
Well, Dick, first things first. You look like you could do with a good meal.
and I suppose you'd like me to make him something.
Actually, could you, have enough on your plate? Prepare this evening's dinner. Why don't we send out for some food instead? Please see to that.
And Dick, I'd like you to consider staying with us. You can help cook in the kitchen and do other jobs around the house in exchange for your board and lodge. What do you say?
Well, yes, thank you. I'd be happy to.
Excellent. That's sorted then.
sent up to him.
Although it was in quite neglected and glamour Dick had hoped for in London, his prospects seemed rosier than they had the night before. He had a job and a roof over his head. What more could he ask for? Well, a good night's sleep would be quite nice, but that's quite hard to come by when, how shall we put it? He was sharing a room with a few uninvited guests.
Why, you lazy slacker! I'll give you an extra round. Come in! Oh, Miss Fitzwarren, we were just having a bit of fun.
I saw exactly what was going on here. Don't try to cover for me. How
with gentle persuasion, Alice finally got the truth from Dick. She learned how he had suffered from the bullying hands of the domestic staff, how his mates were tormented by rodents, and how he was absolutely exhausted.
So you see, I'm absolutely exhausted.
Well, Dick, you needn't worry about those three. My father will take care of their antics. As for your other little problem, I know what you need. A cat.
Alice kindly gave Dick a little money and permission to take an hour off. He therefore hurried down to the local market and soon found a suitable looking stall.
Hello, I was wondering if you had any cats for sale.
Do I sell cats? Well, I think I might have one around here somewhere. Yes, look. I've got one hiding around here. Is she for sale? $2 for you.
Done.
For months I've been trying to get rid of that pretty missing old mock. She's a beauty, ain't she? Only one previous owner. I'll be so sad to see her go. All she needs is a bit of TLC and she'll be a loyal friend for life. It's a pleasure being with you. And have a nice day now.
You know what? This old girl, you and I are getting along fine. You scratch your back and yes. We'll see how things go then. Come on, I'll take you home.
Puss proved to be everything Dick hoped he would be. He gave her love and affection, and in return, she kept his room free from rats and mice. He could now lead a happier and more contented life.
Together
With pest-controlling Puss keeping the vermin at bay, and Alice keeping a watchful eye over 3 larger rats he had to work with. However, the attic room and Cook's potentially life-threatening dishes hardly added up to the lifestyle he'd come to London looking for. But one day, Mr. Fitzwarren made an announcement that would once again change the course of Dick's life.
Now everybody, I'd like you to listen carefully. One of my training ships will surely be setting sail from eastern lands. You, my loyal staff, may also send one possession for the captain to sell there on your behalf. He is an expert trader and will secure you an excellent price.
Oh!
Now I have a gold locket that was given to me by my mother on her deathbed. It's no use to me, but I'm sure it will fetch quite a tidy sum.
And I've got this ornamental vase that I was given as a leaving present to the last company I worked for. I bet it's worth a packet.
And I have this precious family cookbook. It's handed down through generations. It holds the secrets to some truly astonishing dishes. I'll be so sorry to see it go. But the time has come for those secrets to be shared. And I could really do with the cash.
Well, thank you, sir. And lastly, Dick, what would you like to send on my ship?
I'm sorry, sir, because I have no one belongs to speak of. The only thing that's mine is my cat, Puss.
Splendid. You must send your cat. Just think, for the first time it has some money of your own.
But, Puss.
Excellent. That's sorted then. If you could all please bring me your things before nightfall. The captain will take them aboard. The ship sails on tomorrow's tide.
Welcome to our country, Captain. I hope you had a trouble-free voyage.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But apart from the vicious storms of the Cape, pirates in the Eastern Ocean, and a nasty bout of dysentery which plagued the third department, yes, it's been the most pleasant journey.
And I trust you have brought many splendid items from your land. I've waited eagerly to cast my eyes over the wares you have to sell.
Hail, Majesty! I see that despite the differences in our cultures, we clearly have one thing in common. Wherever women go in the world, ladies like to shop.
How right you are, Captain. I can guarantee that the ship will be sailing home a lot lighter than when it arrived.
Well, what is the point in running this vast fortune if one isn't permitted to dip in it once in a while?
Meanwhile that day, another splendid banquet was being prepared exactly the same as the last one. The only difference this time was there was one extra guest.
Captain, please explain what this strange creature is.
Majesty, this is the Aster oil problem. Now we can see this plan all become clear.
I hope he knows what he's doing. Well, anything's worth a try. I guess we're going to find out any second if this plan will work. Watch out! Here they come!
No one in a gang has seen them beside.
could. As Mr. Fitzwarren was always on business matters, he was once again at the mercy of the cook, butler and maid. But when he fell down, he remembered how Bow Bells had said it was glittering future in London.
Where's Whittington? He should be back with that side seat by now.
The last time I saw him, he was emptying the chamber pots.
Oh well, I guess we have to get our own lemons today. What a lazy slicer. Uh-oh, look busy. Here comes the master.
Thank you, everyone. As you all know, my father should return from trade abroad, and we have some wonderful news about the items that he sent for sale.
Please, one at a time. Now about your locket. I'm told that when they learned it was your mother's parting gift to you, our hosts were horrified that you could consider selling it. Such behaviour is distasteful in their country, therefore no sale.
Distasteful? Me?
Well, I'm glad they don't want it. There's a cockfight on tonight, and I can use it for betting my stakes. Distasteful? Me? Ha!
And now, about this vase. It was recognized by one of the sailors as belonging to the de Villiers family, of whom he worked before becoming a sailor. He said the family was devastated in its disappearance, which happened around the time you left their service. Have you anything to say?
I remember now. I was in the middle of polishing it the day I left, and it accidentally fell into my bag, and I forgot about it until recently, and I thought it was too late to give it back to them, and I thought I'd give all the money I made from it back to the poor, and I think I forgot to cling onto the stairs. Better dash!
Which brings us on to your book. Now, Cook, after careful consideration of the delightful recipes in this valuable collection, our customers did think they were maybe a little
ahead of their time. And anyway, if you sold the book, you'd miss out on some truly astonishing dishes. Not.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It's with them being foreign, isn't it? What do they know about quality cooking? You wouldn't believe some of the things they eat over there. It's enough to feed your food for life, I'll tell you.
Sorry, mates. I've been running errands over London. I only just got back a few moments ago.
Dick, my boy, calm yourself and sit down. We have some wonderful news for you.
Oh, Dick, it's so exciting. Wait until you hear. Mr. Fitzwarren, come here to Dick all that happened in Palace of the King and Queen. How every male had plagued by rat and mice, and how the captain cleverly suggests a solution to the problem.
And according to the captain, the king and queen show their gratitude, ordered that he bring this casket back for the person who sent the cat. Dick Whittington, you are now a rich man.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. So Dick had eventually found his fortune in London.
Thinking of better life in London town.
Well, that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. I wonder if anyone spotted Toby Smith saying his words for the first time. Very well done, Toby. Refreshments are now being served in the old gym. Do go and enjoy yourselves. The boys will stay in here for about 5 minutes until we can get them out of their costumes. Good night.